Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maths with Shrabani. So hope you all are fine. So students, those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, like it and share it. Okay? So let's start today's video math lesson. Hello my students, welcome back to my channel Maths with Shrabani. So how are you students? I am very fine. So students, today we will learn about fractions. Okay, this is very important item in mathematics. Okay, see here the important thing is fraction. What is it? If a whole number, thing or number, whatever, is divided equally into different parts, these are called fractions. That means, let us see an example to understand a fraction. My father bought a big biscuit. He wants to give it to the Sony and Moni equally. How did he do it? Suppose this is a biscuit, a big biscuit. So you have to distribute into two guys, Sony and Moni. So you have to make a half of it like this. So how could I write? 1 by 2. Suppose the biscuit we have to take a two part. One part is for Sony, one part is for the Moni. So by this we can write half of a biscuit. Now he broke the biscuit into two equal parts and gave one part of each of them. Sony got half of the biscuit and Moni got other half of the biscuit. Sony and Moni each got half of the biscuit. Two half of biscuit make one biscuit. Hope you understood. Half and half we get the one. This is the total part. But this is called fraction. This is called the whole number. Got it? Now, if one biscuit is divided equally among three boys, each gets 1/3 of the biscuit. We write 1/3 as 1 by 3. Okay? 3. 1 by 3. Biscuit make one biscuit. That means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, 1. Okay? So if one biscuit is divided equally among 4 children, each gets 1/4 of the biscuit. We write 1/4, that's 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 biscuit make 1 by 4. 4 1 by 4 biscuits make 1 biscuit. Get it? So see here, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, these are called fractions. This is the way we have to write fractions. Students, here are some shaded parts. Okay, if this is the total number, 1 is shaded. That means half 1 by 2. This is the fraction we have to write. Okay. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There are 4 parts. 2 parts are shaded. That means 2 by 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also one part is shaded. That means 1 by 4 shaded. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are there. 3 parts are shaded. That means 3 by 4. So by which this way we can write the fractions. দেখো এভাবে কিন্তু তোমরা ফ্র্যাকশনগুলো ভালোভাবে বুঝে নাও কিভাবে একটা ড্রয়িং থেকে আমরা ফ্র্যাকশনটাকে বুঝতে পারি। একটা ড্রয়িংয়ের যে কটা পার্ট থাকবে সেই পার্টটা আমাদের নিচে বসবে আর যে শেডেড পার্টটা থাকবে সেটা উপরে বসবে। ওকে, সো দ্য শেডেড পার্ট we have to write upper and that entire total part we have to write lower. Here Look at the following figure showing different parts of whole. Okay, this is the entire figure. There are 8 parts and 3 parts are shaded. That means we have to write 3 by 8. Similarly, 5 by 8, 7 by 8, 2 by 8, 4 by 8, 6 by 8, 1 by 8, here 1 by 9. Okay. This is the way to write some fractions. Students, now come to the most important part. Okay. For fraction. Numerator and denominator of fractional number. What is it? We have to learn what is the numerator and what is the denominator of a fractional number. So these are called fractional number. 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay, dot 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 and so on. Here if we write, see, each consists of 2 numbers. 1 by 2 consists of 1 and 2 in the fractional number 1 by 2. Okay, 2 is called denominator and 1 is called numerator. That means the part of upper part is called numerator and the lower part, the number that is right in lower, that is called denominator. This is the important, very important part for fraction. Now have some examples. Just check it out. 3 by 4. Here is a fractional number that is written 3 by 4. So denominator is 4 and numerator is 3. 3 is numerator, denominator 4. Here 1 by 3, denominator 3, numerator 1. Here denominator 3, numerator 2. Here denominator 5, numerator 3. Here denominator 9, numerator 5. Got it? Okay. So, hope you understood clearly, students. So, students, if you have any problem regarding this fractional number, please you can ask me any type of questions through the comment box. I will surely try to solve your problem. Okay. Now, division of collection. Division of a collection. There are 8 apples. Color alternative apples. In this way, 4 apples are colored out of 8. Put the colored apple in a row. Put other in a separate row. You see, half of apples are colored. That means half of 8, it is 4. 4 apples. 1 half of 8 apples is equal to 4 apples. As we know before, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. That means we can write half of 8 is equal to 4. Get it? Now, if you want to know 1/3 of 12, that will be 4. That means 12 divided by 3, 4. 1/4 of 20, 5. 2/3 of 24, 8. That means 20 divided by 4, 5. And 8 into 2, 16. As 24 divided by 3 into 2 is equal to 16. Okay. So, these are very important things to learn about the fractions. Students, now here is some exercise and we will try to solve the exercise. Okay. So, do not waste time. Start the first thing. What part is shaded in the following figures? Write in fraction. So, we have learned to write the way of fraction. Now, try to write here 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. One part is shaded. So, how to write? 1 by 3. As we have learned before, 1 is numerator, 3 is denominator. Got it? Here one part is shaded. There is two part, so you have to write 2. One is here. Okay, now here 1 2 3 4 5. Write 5. One part is shaded, so write 1 here. This is the pictorial figure for fraction. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So write 8. 1 2 3. Write 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Write 8. 1 2. Two parts are shaded. 2 by 8. If it is 2 by 8, you can also write, after doing the cancellation form, 1 by 4. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 is denominator. What will be the numerator? 1 2 3. Got it? Next. 1 2 3 4. And one part is shaded. 1 2 3 4. Two parts are shaded. 2 by 4. Here similarly we have to do the cancellation half. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7. Two parts are shaded. 2 by 7. Understood? Next. Here is the opposite things we have to do. Shade the figure to show the given fraction 5 by 8. That means you have to shade the 5 parts. 1 2 3 4 5. Like this way. I am doing some easy method. You have to shade it properly. Next. One part of 8. That means 1. One part is shaded. Next, one part of 9 part. Like this. One part is shaded. So students, hope you understood the basic things of fractions. Okay.